In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Ubuntu desktop version on your laptop or PC using VirtualBox. Using VirtualBox, you can install any operating system on your laptop without deleting your Windows. You can also use both Ubuntu and Windows 10 at the same time. For this, VirtualBox should be installed on your Windows. If you don't have VirtualBox, then you can download it from the VirtualBox website. Now, you will also need the latest Ubuntu installer file. Open Ubuntu's official website and download the Ubuntu desktop version. This is an ISO image file. You can see its file extension is .iso. Now we will create a virtual machine for Ubuntu using VirtualBox. Open the VirtualBox software, and click on this new button. Now we have to set up the virtual machine. Enter the virtual machine's name. Select Linux, as type. And set version, Ubuntu 64-bit. If you don't see the Ubuntu 64-bit option, make sure the virtualization feature is enabled on your system. Also make sure virtualization is enabled from BIOS menu. Now set the amount of RAM you want to allocate to your virtual machine. Minimum 2 GB RAM is required to run Ubuntu. I am allocating approximately 4 GB RAM to the virtual machine. Select Create Virtual Hard Disk now and continue. Choose VirtualBox Disk Image. Select Dynamically Allocated and continue. Now set the size of the virtual disk. Please assign at least 25 GB or you will face errors while installing. Now our virtual machine is created. Before running the virtual machine, we have to make some changes to it. Select the virtual machine from the left bar and then click on the Settings button. Go to the Advanced option, and enable both Shared Clipboard and Drag and Drop option. Now you will be able to drag and drop files between Windows 10 and Ubuntu. Under the System tab, go to Processes, and increase the number of processes to 4. Inside the Display tab, increase the video memory to maximum 128 MB. Now in the Storage tab, we have to add the Ubuntu installer image to this virtual machine. Under Controller IDE, click on Empty, and then on the right, click on this CD icon. Select Choose a Disk File option, and browse to the location where the Ubuntu installer image is saved. Now select the Ubuntu ISO file and add it to the virtual machine. Ubuntu virtual machine is ready to run. Click on the Start button to run it. The virtual machine should boot the Ubuntu installer image. Now you can see two options. If you want to use Ubuntu without installing, then click on Try Ubuntu option. And to start Ubuntu installation, click on this Install button. Select the keyboard layout and continue. Now choose Normal installation, and select Install third-party software option. Select this first option, erase the disk and install Ubuntu, and click Install now. Select your location and continue. Here, you have to create a user account. Give the username and set a strong password. Make sure you remember this username and password, as you will need this to log in into Ubuntu. Now the installer will copy all the files and install Ubuntu. This will take some time. After installation is complete, click on this Restart button. This will restart the virtual machine and boot Ubuntu for the first time. Here you can see the user account we created earlier. Type the password you set for your account to log in. You can see we have successfully installed Ubuntu on Windows 10. But you can notice that it is not running in full screen mode. To make it full screen, we have to install VirtualBox Guest Editions tools. On the top left corner, go to Devices option and select Insert Guest Additional CD image. Now it will ask for permission to run the software. Click on Run and give your password. It will start installing VirtualBox Guest Editions tools. Now restart your virtual machine. After logging in, press Ctrl+F button to go into full screen mode. You can see, we can use Ubuntu in full screen mode. Now if you want to go back to Windows 10, simply press Ctrl+F and your Ubuntu will be minimized. Then you can use both Windows 10 and Ubuntu simultaneously. You can also use the internet on Ubuntu. Just make sure your Windows 10 is connected to the internet. If this video helped you, make sure to give it a like. Also drop a comment if you like this video. YouTube promotes videos with more engagement. Please subscribe to help me reach 30,000 subscribers. I am very close to 20,000. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.